been here?
The store is actually about almost 50 years old. Bob Wattell started in the early 60s. Gary and Bob Wingenroth bought it from Bob Wattell in 1978, and my daughter and I bought it in 2000. Next month's our 10th anniversary of having the store.
Well, tell everybody who you are.
I'm Mel Hemperly.
So 10 years. And the address here is?
706 Cumberland Street, and I actually moved the store here about a year after I bought the store because it's a big... About every other month.
Yeah.
And then there's a fella in Columbia, Missouri, another doctor. I email 6 pounds of pipe tobacco to about 3 times a year. And then there's another retired Army colonel who's a doctor in Pittsburgh that I email 2 pounds of this to about every other month.
That's a nice find, Joe.
How many different kinds of tobacco do you have?
300.
300. Oh my goodness. What's your most popular seller?
Everything in the top row here.
Okay. Brazilian.
See, you use cars. Well, to guys, I use cars too, Joellen. The pouch tobaccos, drugstore type tobaccos, I usually call the Pinto.
I remember half and half. That's an old one.
House blends like this that a lot of pipe shops have,
They
I call
still
the
have
Cadillac.
Prince Albert, but it's
They
not in
still
a
do.
can.
Oh, it's not in a can.
Okay.
The house tobaccos that most shops have like this, I call the Cadillac. And the tins, which most of them are imported, I call the Rolls Royce.
Okay.
Is the way I separate them in terms of quality.
Well, that's well over 100 right there.
Wow. Rolls Royce, huh?
You know, and the reason for that is obviously the packaging costs a little more, but with a lot of them, the types of tobaccos they're using and the aging process and the curing process takes longer and is more expensive than in the other tobaccos.
No, I think if they had that on there.
Whoa.
Whoa. There's a bill. But see, this is why. Did you get that figure?
Oh, I was too slow. Too slow.
It went up. $12,000.
Yeah, just a little bit.
That's the cigar tax.
Yes.
Oh, believe me, I've noticed that.
No, whatever. Put a couple on.
No, don't worry about
Sure,
it.
no,
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't-
fine. That's fine. No.
Yeah,
Bring me a cup of coffee next time.
Always did and always forget. All right, thanks.
That's good. Thanks.
Nice meeting you.
Nice
Take
to
care.
meet you. Well, what's your favorite pipe, if not the oldest?
Oh, Italian pipes.
Italian
Any Italian pipe. The workmanship, and that's the thing with pipes. The shapes aren't standardized anymore. You can't look at a chart and say I want this because they're all handmade. They're individually made. So even though you have a shape that's very close to something else, it's not going to be exactly the same.
Anything else you'd like to tell me about your pipes or your tobaccos?
It's just a world of different tastes and aromas. It's basically unlike cigarette smoking that people inhale. Probably 99% of cigar smokers and pipe smokers do not inhale. It's the taste of the aroma, kind of like sitting around a campfire or a fireplace. It's the enjoyment of the aroma and the different tastes. And like I said, I have over 300 different pipe tobaccos, and it's just a world of different tastes and aromas.
And you say it's a stress reliever for you, for most people?
It absolutely is. Yeah, it absolutely is. But the gentleman that just left here, his doctor actually advised him to start smoking a pipe.
Oh my
I don't know if you
goodness.
caught him say that. Yeah. But a lot of my mail order customers are doctors, and you know, some people drink to relax. Most people that do smoke a pipe will tell you that it has a relaxing quality to it that maybe it's hard to describe, but it's real.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you for sharing.
You're quite welcome.